Archie Snowden joins us now live at 5 with a closer look. Archie.
Okay, thank you. The Loveman Village is the oldest housing complex in Birmingham. The demolition of that project started in 2017. It originally had a total of 500 units in the complex. Now we'll have 164 units. 100 of those are available now for residents to move in. The Housing Authority of Birmingham, we're looking to improve the quality of life and help reduce crime in that area. The village has stood since 1950. Now, some of those residents started moving in this week. The next phase of the construction will start in 2020. In Birmingham, Archie Snowden, WBRC Fox 6 News, on your side. The bend here at Wicks Road and Crooked Hill Road just in front of the 7-Eleven is so sharp that if a driver does not slow down, it can lead to some serious trouble. There have been numerous accidents here at this corner, the latest one resulting in the death of a teenager.
We don't want this spreading, do we, Archie?
Well, the health expert tells me if you absolutely must get to work, then do things to not spread it. But he says if you're not well enough to do the job and you have no sick time, then you should stay home. But that's right. And, you know, the first thing I noticed when I walked into the fire station was that these guys really enjoy doing their job. Well, today they had a chance to enjoy a well-prepared Thanksgiving meal as a close-knit family. And this is the Pine Hollow Cemetery. The Call family section is just back there. David Call is buried here since 1910. It's said that he used $200 of his $300 in wartime earnings to establish his family roots right here in Oyster Bay. An argument ensued on Route 109 near the Mirage Gentlemen's nightclub. Shots were fired from that argument into a car. That car ended up here at the Sunoco gas station on Hempstead Turnpike. One person in that car is dead.
Archie, tell us more.
Now, Sergeant says to make sure to use a credit card when shopping online instead of your debit card because the credit card has protections that a debit card may not have. In Birmingham, Archie Snowden, WBRC Fox 6 News, on your side.
It's out there. It's not really that much in New York yet, but we want to make sure everybody gets vaccinated.
The first flu death of the season, a child who did not receive the flu vaccine, died from the virus yesterday. To date, the flu vaccine is the most important measure to prevent the virus.
Before the influenza season starts, you want to be able to protect yourself against it.
Health officials are here today to urge everyone to take advantage of the cost-free services that are offered here at the hospital or wherever they are available. They issued a stern warning after a staggering 80,000 Americans died from the flu last season, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. 180 of those deaths were children.
There's a number of people in the population who don't want to get the flu vaccine for whatever reason. And we always like to dispel the rumors that people believe that you could get the flu from the flu shot. So that's why we want to make sure that everybody knows that. We do this every year to let the public know it's time to get the flu shot, and you can't get the flu from getting the flu shot.
Last season, the nasal mist was offered instead of the shot, but Dr. Papia says health professionals found it not to be as effective. Therefore, it will not be available to patients. Doctors also warned to be aware of the symptoms such as body aches, shortness of breath, and a high fever. For children, it's a loss of appetite for fluids. Once you receive the vaccination, it takes about 2 weeks for the vaccine to take effect. In East Meadow, Archie Snowden, FiOS 1 News.